Hello everyone and welcome to this week's webinar where we'll be talking about category management in procurement. Let's just wait 2 or 3 minutes to give time for those people who are still trying to finalize some things and join this session. So we'll start in approximately 2.5 minutes. If you need to grab a cup of water or a coffee, you still have some time to do it. In the meantime, it will be great to understand which country you are watching us from today. So please let us know here on the comment section on LinkedIn. Hello, I see that more people are joining this session. Welcome everyone. Today we'll be talking about category management in procurement. I hope you are as excited as we are today. We'll start in just a few minutes. If you need to grab a cup of water or a coffee, feel free to do it in the meantime. It will be great to also understand which country you are watching us from today. So please let us know here on the comment section on LinkedIn where are you watching us from today. We have more and more people joining the session. Welcome to this week's webinar. We'll be talking about category management in procurement. We'll start very shortly. If you need to grab a cup of water or a coffee, you still have a few seconds to do it. We will start really soon. In the meantime, please let us know here on the comment section on LinkedIn which country are you watching us from today. I see more people joining the session. Welcome everyone. Today we will be talking about category management in procurement. We will start very soon in about 30 seconds. If you need to grab a cup of water or a coffee, you still can do it. In the meantime, please let us know here on the comment section on LinkedIn which country are you watching us from today. All right, I see that more people is still joining the session. Welcome everyone. Buckle up because we are about to start the session in about 10 seconds. Welcome everyone to our webinar on category management in procurement. Category management is a strategic approach where a business spending is divided into similar types of products. This strategy empowers category managers to focus deeply on products, suppliers, and markets, aligning procurement with organizational objectives. By bundling items within categories, companies can save money and gain a competitive edge. Categories group goods and services based on function and type, simplifying procurement and enhancing negotiation capabilities. I'm Filipe and today we'll go into the evolution of category management, or also known as CM, the link between CM and procurement, the 4 P's of CM, and the 9 CM steps in procurement. So let's dive in. Let's start by explaining what category management is. Category management is a strategy wherein the overall spending of a business is segmented by a similar type of product. This strategy allows category managers to concentrate and gain a deeper knowledge of the products, suppliers, and markets. Through this, category management allows company procurement to develop a strategic plan that aligns with its objectives. Category management is about bundling items at their basic level. Bundling items in each category in the market allows the procurement team to save some money by allocating their purchases within fixed parameters. It also enables companies to buy at cheaper prices, which creates a competitive advantage in the market. The segmentations in category management arrange goods and services in groups based on their function and types. Of course, category management is not what it is without a category. A category in procurement is a collection of related goods or services that are bought all at once. In addition, many other criteria can be used to construct categories, including supplier, product kind, and even price. Categories can facilitate the procurement process by making it simpler to compare and contrast various goods or services. Additionally, grouping purchases into categories might make it easier to spot expenditure trends and improve supplier negotiations. For instance, if a business routinely purchases office supplies from a certain supplier, it may be possible to negotiate a lower price by making large purchases or signing a long-term contract. Now let's get to the main example of categories in procurement. In category management, you must know the two broad groups of spend, which are the direct and indirect categories. In this example, you see the difference between direct, packaging, and indirect ICT. Direct categories represent the essential materials, resources, goods, and services that a company needs to create the products it intends to sell. These items are critical for the core operations of the business and are typically acquired in significant quantities from trusted suppliers. Indirect categories, on the other hand, encompass goods and services that are not directly integrated into the production of a specific product but play a crucial role in supporting day-to-day operations. These items enable the business to function smoothly but do not become part of the final product. For example, here at Procurement Tactics, we categorize materials and products into different segmentations. We have our courses, just like this one, and we offer additional materials such as articles that would relate to procurement, negotiations, or AI in procurement. You must take note that the classification of items as direct or indirect can vary depending on the industry. For instance, in industries like banking and insurance, certain things like IT resources are deemed direct because they are vital for the core business functions and customer service. However, in sectors like food or beverage, these same IT resources may be considered indirect. Understanding the definition of category management is the foundation upon which businesses build their procurement strategies and operational excellence. It's not just about knowing the terminology, it's about grasping the core principles that underpin the strategic approach. By grasping the fundamental principles, individuals contribute to increased efficiency, cost savings, risk mitigation, and sustainable growth within their organizations. Now, category management didn't just pop into existence, it has roots. And its story starts with the brainchild of Dr. Brian Harris in the late 1980s. Manufacturers and retailers teaming up to create a strategy to boost sales for an entire category. It's a win-win situation. Manufacturers expand their market share as the category grows, and the retailers aim for increased profitability within that category. You see, it's a partnership that just makes sense. Flash back to the early days of sourcing history, manufacturers used to call the shots. Creating a brand and distributing it through small, independent stores was a breeze. But as retailers gained power through mergers, the tables turned, and manufacturers found themselves negotiating from a weaker position. Dr. Brian Harris stepped in with a framework in 1989 to facilitate dialogues and find solutions beneficial for both parties. The early buzz around category management was justified. It made perfect sense for manufacturers and retailers to collaborate for shared goals. This collaboration fueled technological advancements, bringing in tools for shelf management, marketing, and performance evaluation in retail. The Brian Harris model improved strategic sourcing by highlighting the structural and communicational gaps in the strategic sourcing process. Fast forward to the evolution of category management in different procurement phases. Traditional methods involved manual procedures, limited insights, and scattered supplier management. Procurement specialists focused on negotiating contracts and cutting costs, but real-time decision-making when strategic insights were often missing. Enter AI and automation. Now, tasks such as data entry, invoice processing, and contract administration get the AI treatment, freeing up procurement pros like ourselves for more strategic activities like supplier relationship management and innovation driven projects. But how did category management sprout from strategic sourcing? Dr. Brian Harris took the strategic sourcing game up a notch by addressing structural and communication gaps in the process. Let's break it down. In the old school setup, purchasing departments acted as gatekeepers, often using individual requests for quote RFQ methods. This siloed approach missed the big picture of interconnected items. Category management stepped in to sort out the chaos. By categorizing responsibilities and establishing clear goals, efficiency soared. This involved open dialogue among all involved parties to streamline and enhance the supply chain for a specific category. Category management became the groundwork for successful strategic sourcing projects, a separate procedure that, if done right, sets the stage for sourcing success. Now that we have defined category management, let's explore how it closely links with procurement practices. Procurement is a vast field encompassing various strategies, ultimately aimed at efficiently obtaining necessary resources. In the clothing supply chain, procurement involves meticulous steps like product identification, supplier sourcing, market research, RFQs, negotiation, contract signing, and SRM. The systematic approach ensures that timely and cost-effective acquisition while nurturing strong supplier relationships. But there's more. Strategic sourcing elevates procurement by fostering strategic partnerships focused on long-term goals, quality, innovation, and risk management. Enter category management, which groups products into categories to optimize sourcing, collaboration, and performance evaluation. It seamlessly integrates with procurement to streamline processes across the supply chain. Together, strategic sourcing and category management streamline costs, encourage innovation, and align with organizational goals. This synergy transforms supply chain management, equipping organizations for long-term success in a dynamic business landscape. Let's now explore category management close integration with procurement practices by examining its connection to the 4Ps framework. Product is the heartbeat of your category management. Dive deep into the core products or services within a category. Understand specifications, quality standards, market trends, and innovations. A savvy category manager navigates challenges like product depth, breadth, and price points to align product offerings with customer expectations. Take Apple for instance, pioneering the touchscreen smartphone, a move that raked in billions and shifted the game. Apple, for example, was the first to develop a touchscreen smartphone capable of playing music, browsing the internet, and making phone calls. Apple reported total iPhone sales of 205.4 billion for the year of 2022. In 2021, it was able to sell 2 billion iPhones. Price it's not just about the digits on the tag, but it's also about the value behind them. Category managers, this is where you flex your pricing muscles. Develop strategies for maximum profitability while staying competitive. Negotiate sweet deals with suppliers, analyze cost structures, and ride the wave of price swings. Effective price management brings savings and ensures your products are competitively priced, enticing buyers and maximizing profits. As for placement, category management is the mastermind behind how products travel from source to customer. Optimize the supply chain, manage inventory, and streamline distribution channels. Think warehousing, logistics, and transportation. Optimize the place aspect, reduce lead times, cut storage costs, and make your supply chain a lean, mean efficiency machine. GoldenEye, for example, was the seventh installment in the James Bond film franchise and the first to not contain an Aston Martin automobile. Pierce Brosnan, the Bond star, instead drove a BMW Z3. Despite the fact that the Z3 was not introduced until months after the film was finished, BMW got 9,000 orders for the car the month after the film premiered. Let the hype begin. Product promotion is about sparking enthusiasm. Customers won't buy unless they are thrilled about what you are selling. Dive into personal shopping experiences and the retail environment. Engage customers, making them part of your universe, and invest in your brand. Collaborate with marketing teams for killer campaigns, promotions, and advertising initiatives. Boost visibility, engagement, and of course, revenue. Take Absolut, a Swedish vodka brand. They sold only 10,000 cases of vodka in 1980. The brand had sold 4.5 million cases by the year of 2000, thanks in part to its memorable advertising campaign. The campaign's visual included a brand iconic bottle fashioned as a variety of strange pictures, such as a bottle with a halo, a bottle formed of stone, or a bottle shaped like a tree standing on a ski slope. From 1981 through 2005, the Absolute campaign was one of the longest running continuous promotions of all time. But here's another P that often flies under the radar: people. One important factor is staying competitive, which is often overlooked, is having a great team. Even if you have a great product, your team is crucial to success. Make sure to build a team of skilled and adaptable individuals who can ensure that your procurement processes are excellent. They play a vital role in your business success. Having established the connection between category management and procurement through the 4Ps framework, let's now transition to discussing the 9 steps of category management within the procurement process. Take a sizable retail company offering a diverse array of products from electronics to clothing to home goods. Historically, this company has managed procurement and inventory on a pre-product basis, assigning individual buyers to source specific items. While this approach has been effective, the company believes that adopting category management can lead to cost savings, improved supplier relationships, and enhanced overall performance. Let's explore how they might go about implementing category management. First up, in the assessment and strategy development phase, they will be sizing up their current procurement game. This means scrutinizing spending data, supply relationships, and market trends to spot the categories that need some management TLC. Once they've got their target categories, it's time to assemble the team in category definition. They will be pulling in folks from procurement, marketing, finance, and operations to craft strategies. Think of it as drawing up the battle plan for each category, considering product specs, customer segments, and supplier details. Now, supplier evaluation and selection, it's much like a talent show for suppliers. The company will assess current ones, weighting performance, pricing, quality, and reliability. The stars that shine the brightest get the stick around, forming stronger relationships. After that, it's a deep dive into data analysis. Think of this step as exploring the historical sales, predicting future demand, and catching the pricing trends, all in the pursuit of finding those sweet spots for cost savings. Next on the list is price strategy. Here, the team is figuring out the optimal pricing structure, considering costs, competition, and what the customers are willing to fork out. It's like setting the stage for a great pricing performance. Then is promotion and the marketing. They are teaming up with the marketing folks. Together, they are creating campaigns that showcase the category's strengths. Think about features, value propositions, and seasonal specials. It's basically turning each category into a star-studded event. To keep the supplier relationships flourishing, they are dividing into supplier relationship management, SRM. Regular meetings, chats about performance, market insights, and collaboration opportunities, all to nurture relationships. In the monitoring and optimization phase, they are not just sitting back. It's a continuous watch that tracks sales, customer feedback, and supplier performance. Regular check-ins help to fine-tune inventory and pricing and even consider expanding the product range. Finally, after conquering one category, let's say consumer electronics, it's time to spread the love. The expand and replicate phase means taking the successful category management principles and applying them to other categories such as apparel, home appliances, and office supplies. By implementing category management in this scenario, the company we helped was not only able to streamline its procurement process, but also strengthen its ability to meet customer demands efficiently. The focus on data-driven decision-making, strategic supplier partnerships, and cross-functional collaboration leads to improved profitability and customer satisfaction across various product categories. Alright, before we wrap up, here are the 3 key points I'd like you to remember. First, strategic approach. Category management in procurement offers a strategic approach where spending is segmented by similar product types. This empowers category managers to focus on products, suppliers, and markets, aligning procurement with organizational objectives for enhanced efficiency and cost effectiveness. Secondly, competitive advantage. By bundling items within categories, companies can save costs and gain a competitive edge in the market. Categories group goods and services based on function and type, simplifying procurement process and enhancing negotiation capabilities for optimal resource allocation. And finally, integration and evolution. Category management is deeply integrated with procurement practices, evolving from traditional methods to incorporate modern strategies such as AI, automation, and strategic sourcing. Understanding the evolution of category management is and its integration with procurement process is crucial for organizations aiming to achieve operational excellence and sustainable growth in today's dynamic business environment. Remember, these key takeaways underscore the strategic importance of category management in procurement and its role in driving efficiency, cost savings, and organizational success. Check out our category management course. It's an easy way to learn how to create and execute the perfect category strategy. Just enroll, finish the course, and you'll receive a certificate. It's simple as that. The course is completely online and lets you learn at your own speed. We'll guide you with SWOT analysis templates as well as the category management reports. Plus, we've got some interesting reading materials and extra content for you. For any inquiries, feel free to reach out to me at philippe@procurementtactics.com. If you are also looking to upskill your procurement team, you have came to the right place. Here's what we have to offer: a range of online courses covering 12 different subjects designed to upskill teams globally. Visit our website to find more information on our courses and bootcamps. If you also need extra information, you can reach out to me at philippe@procurementtactics.com. Now on to the Q&A session. This is your chance to dive deeper into the topic we have discussed today and get the answers to those questions on your mind. Let us know here on the comment section on LinkedIn and we'll be answering them right now. Thank you all for your attention. It was a pleasure and I look forward to seeing you again at our next webinar next week. Have a fantastic day.